Hello Aquarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your May 10th to the 16th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. Oh, the Hierophant in reverse. Someone, I feel like someone is, has been rejected. It feels like you tried to propose to, your significant other. You did some dramatic, thing, to propose, and they walked away, or they might have just walked away, but it feels like they didn't say anything. They just... Sorry, I dropped a card. Justice. Justice as well. Yeah, it feels like they, didn't give you any reasoning. They walked away. They may have said something. They may have said no. I don't think they said no all outright. There may have been other words that were used. I'm not ready. You know, it might have been something. But you did this big thing in front of people. I feel like, you know, it could have been at a restaurant. People do that. I don't know. It just seems like something different. It could have been in front of friends. Maybe you had told somebody that you were going to ask, and you waited till there were people around, and you thought for sure that they would say yes, and you were ashamed. I feel embarrassment about it. It feels like I'm feeling something about some flowers. Maybe there was a rose bush nearby. I feel like roses, some kind of way. Maybe you bought roses for the occasion, and they just walked away. It feels very sad. It feels very disturbing. Like the feeling is like there was like no response given. That's what it feels like. Like with this justice, I feel like for some of you there has been a balance coming in here with between your work and your love life. You're finally getting to a point where you want to be in your life. It also feels a little bit like something, someone finally, I feel like saying, paid the piper. Someone paid the piper. I don't know what that means, but that's what I feel like saying. Someone paid the piper. If that means anything to you, there must be something in this reading for you. We're only 2 cards in, so let's see what's going on here, Aquarius. It's getting interesting already. Someone may have gotten justice through a court case. I think you made progress. It may be about your children. Maybe a custody battle. I don't think that... I think that there's a problem with the judge, though, with this Hierophant in the reverse. It feels like a person of authority, ultimate authority. That's what it feels like to me. They have the key. See there? They have the keys to your future and what's gonna happen from here on out. I feel like they're a tyrant, though. I feel like you've had issues with this person in the past. Not issues with the person themselves, but the fact that they were a judge. I think you've been in front of them before in family court. I feel like I feel like you may be looking to have to go to a judge. I mean, this may not have happened quite yet. It feels like you are dreading going to this court hearing. It could be about something else as well, but I'm feeling kind of like a custody or maybe child support or visitations maybe, and you haven't had a good experience with this judge in the past, and you're looking at this court paper saying that you got to go before this person. I feel like it's a female judge, and she doesn't seem to have a bedside manner at all, and you're dreading it. But I think that everything's going to turn out in your favor. You're going to be very surprised at how this judge reacts to your case. That's what it feels like here. Let's see what else is in here for Aquarius. Their love and relationships. What do you got? What's going on here? Seems like you guys got a lot of a lot of stuff going on here. According to these cards, there's a lot of stuff. Hold on. They just went flying over my hand. I think that's it. All right. You have victory, the victory card, 6 of Wands coming on in here. 3 of Wands. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. This is some good energy here, guys. I'm thinking that you're going to have to go before someone that you're not, or you got to go, maybe you got to go through someone. This feeling like a proposal, you might be wanting to ask the I know this is old and chivalry's dead and all that business, but I feel like you want to ask, you need to go through this person's father. Or maybe you are the one who is being asked, but you're going, your other half is going to go talk to your father about this, about taking your hand. And I feel like you don't think it's going to be, I think it's going to be opposite reaction of what you think it's going to be. I think you're dreading it and you think it's going to be horrible. It's just dread feeling about this with this card, and like having to ask or having to talk to them. You're not liking that. But I feel like it's all going to turn out okay. You got the victory card sitting here in the middle, showing off, I feel like showing off your partner, looking into the future, and I feel like telling somebody, looking into their eyes and seeing your future. I believe there's a nice bond here between you. I think that you're willing to fight for this person. They're willing to fight for you. It seems very beautiful. It seems very chivalrous. Like, it does seem chivalrous. Is that the word I want? No, I don't know. I feel like the knight in shining armor, riding in on the white horse. It's in the reverse, so it feels like fighting for you fighting for them. I think that it won't matter what this person says. Oh, I got the feeling also, you have decided together that you're going to the Justice of the Peace. Someone's going to the Justice of the Peace to get married. This is the wedding day. This is the future. And this is being together, fighting for each other. You might be dealing with a fire sign. Or another air sign as well. Could be. But I feel like there's lots of growth and potential, and lots of happiness going on here. Sorry guys, I had to stop and have a drink of coffee. I've been running myself ragged lately between doctor's appointments, and I do Instacart right now until I can do my channel full time. So everything runs in together, and I go without sleep often. often enough. Just catnapping and getting up and having more coffee and getting going again. Alright guys, let's see. I love this energy. I think it's, there's a lot of happiness going on here. I feel like for somebody, I need to tell somebody, you're waiting on doctors, while I'm talking about me going to the doctor. I feel like someone's waiting on results from tests or something like that. I feel like it's gonna end up being, you think it's the most horrible thing in the world that it could be. I think once the tests run through, you're gonna find out that it's not what they thought it was. And you're gonna have a long life, and, you're going to be you're going to be changing. I feel like you're going to be changing the way you look at your future now, getting this scare. And it may be something that had to happen to you to jolt you into a reality about how you're eating, maybe, how you're living. I don't want to say anybody's living horrible. I mean, to each his own, as far as I'm concerned, but I feel like you... you have, you're going to have a new found thirst for life is what I want to say. Okay, let's see what else, Aquarius. This is some good energy. I really like it. I like it a lot. I hope the fan isn't bugging you guys. It's really warm. Need some air circulating up in here. You have the Four of Swords. I feel like someone here might be thinking about taking a course for I don't know why this came up with this card. This card doesn't normally make me feel like that, but it feels like someone is going to take a course in real estate. You may be listening to somebody online. You may be I don't know why this card made me feel that way. I feel like maybe holding that sword, protecting your future, ready to protect your lands, learning how to protect your lands. You know, you learn a lot of stuff in those courses for buying and selling. Lots of little tidbit stuff. Maybe, I'm not sure why that made me feel that way. Well, it might just be the energy around it itself because of... you know, someone, look at this, Knight of Swords again, this time in the upright. Yeah, I feel like really like, gung-ho and, ready to get on with your future is what it feels like. Willing to fight for your person, willing to fight for your future. Some of you may be, you might be, going into a same-sex marriage, and possibly that's why the not wanting to have to deal with this might be, I feel like this is the authority figure, like family or something. That's what it feels like. But you're going to be pleasantly surprised at their attitude towards it. I feel like somebody will be happy even if they just kind of shrug. As long as they don't say anything derogatory or, you know, I feel like you'll be happy with that. Alright, let's see what else here. Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Death card. End of a certain way of life. I don't take the Death card as a bad card. I don't feel, I feel there's adversity in there, but we have that every day, don't we? Some of us more than others, but I feel like it's more of end of a situation, out with the old, in with the new. Victories. You see this guy in the background here raising a bouquet. It almost feels like somebody sending somebody off on their way. I think someone here has been dealing with family, like I was thinking, family that doesn't understand or appreciate, or you know, they aren't giving your relationship a chance. And this is you just telling them, oh, bon voyage then, buddy, you know, get out of here. That's what it feels like. Somebody's definitely cutting somebody loose until, not forever, but you feel like for at this time, hopefully they'll come around. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't, because you're with the person that you love. This Ace of Swords, I feel like there's new beginnings, just like I said, the death of one thing and the beginning of another. I feel like it's been a long time coming. I feel like maybe you've asked your person a couple times about marriage and wanted to talk about it. And they weren't so happy to talk about it, and it wasn't because they don't love you and stuff. It's because of the controversy that starts whenever you guys, you know, air your business out there at all. I feel like somebody's constantly, they're being watched. You got a conflict going on here. I feel like people watching. I don't know if you are posting on social media, maybe. Feels like a communications. Somebody's in your business. They're either watching your social media pages or something. It's what it feels like. And it's in the reverse. I feel like it's someone else looking in at you with that. Okay, what else do we have here? Change our deck over. See what's what. I think someone has had a abusive relationship. I feel like this person has went to jail. They were abusive and stalking you, and they've went to jail with I know there's stalking laws depending on per state or per, I don't know how it is in other countries, but I feel like somebody went to jail for something they did. They might have even did a crime against you, but I feel like there's justice being served here. They're going to be doing time, and you are, that's the death of this new beginning, a victory in it, looking to a new future where you don't have to be afraid. That's what it feels like. Sorry for whoever had to go through that, I have to say, because I've never went through it. I couldn't even imagine. Let's see what else we got here. Aquarius. What do you have for Aquarius in their love and relationships? You have the Knight of Wands. Eight of Swords. Lots of conflict, I feel, guys. I feel like there's dueling going on here. think someone is really having to protect their significant other from loved ones. I don't like that feeling where they get bombarded all the time. I don't know if the person deserves it or not. I mean, I can't feel that, but I feel like someone is constantly on guard. You can't even talk to your family about things, normal things that happen, for support. You know, like if you guys have an argument, you can't say anything because they're just like, why don't you leave them, type of thing. That's what it feels like. And that's not always the best solution, depending on what it is. I mean, if you're getting the snot kicked out of you or something, that's, yeah, leave them. Leave them in the dust. Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped in a bubble, feeling like you can't get out, feeling like you can't breathe, worrying about every little thing you say. This might be this might be that energy I'm feeling. That's why it came out like if they're kicking the snot out of you. Somebody is in an abusive relationship and you need to get out. Let me see what else is here. Spirit is like... I don't like that. I'm feeling this, this death card is really bothering me all of a sudden, with these cards. Let's see what else comes out here. Spirit's guides. What else do you have for Aquarius here? What do you have about this, Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords, and this death card? What is going on here with this energy? Very uncomfortable energy. I don't like it. Page of Coins. So, Page of Pentacles. Some kind of, someone, I feel like someone's in an abusive relationship. You can't turn to your family for help. Someone is going to try to tell you to help you get out of the situation. They have the money to help you. They want you to get out of there and come to be with them, and they will help you. They're saying they will help you, but you're afraid. Okay, let's see. What else here, Spirit? What else with this energy here? What else do they need to know? I quickly want to get over this energy. Oh, look at this. The Moon. Secret being kept. I feel like this is you talking to this person, trying to sneak away from this, this situation. This might not be just a significant other. This may be, you may be a young person who still lives at home and you're having abuse from a family member there. And your significant other, or someone who's interested in you, is trying to get you out of there, trying to get you to leave there. And you've got the secret going that you are going to try to slip away. I feel like they're afraid for your life, this person. I don't like that at all. Get out of there. That's what I feel like telling somebody. Get out of there. I don't like it. Please get out of there. I feel like I don't like that this death card is sitting over here feeling the energy with these cards. You have the Star. Yeah, I think you need to follow through. If you are in this situation, you need to follow through and do what this person tells you to do. Get the help that you need. Because I feel like this is your ending. Hoping to get out of this situation, wishing that you had a different life. You can have a different life. I think this partially has to do. This is somebody young. I'm not saying for sure that it's like a. I think you may be in your 20s. You may be younger. I see ultimately, if you choose the path away from the negativity, that you will find peace and you will get away from it. I feel like someone is dealing with a court case about their children as well, and this all ties in together with that. If you are trying to get your children from your ex, is what it feels like, or the ex's family. For some reason I'm feeling ex's family, and you are going through court battles, trying to protect your children because you know they're getting abused over there. That's what it feels like. You don't like the way they're being treated, and you're going to have a favorable outcome with this, I believe. I feel like you have a new start with them, out with the old, in with the new. Something is going to come about that drives the court case in your favor. Something, I think it's going to be something that the children say. That's what it feels like. Wow. Well, I hope, I don't like the idea of anybody's children being in danger. But if this is the case, I feel that the energy is ending up in a good place. Your dream of being with them again. Just stay positive. Stay positive. Don't dwell on the bad. I feel like saying don't dwell on the bad. Focus on the future and this victory and looking to the future and being with them. That's what I feel like saying. Let's I'm gonna pull some grace cards for you guys. My readings have been all over the place lately. I know I have to hop back and forth. It's just the way that it comes flying at me. I don't know. It's just kind of scattered. So there's bits and pieces that may belong to one person or another. Take it as it resonates, guys. Don't try to make it fit. Spirits, guides. What else do you have for Aquarius at this time? Oh. Peace. Peace. When we balance silence with activity, we discover true peace of mind, the source of all joy and happiness. Yeah, this is for whoever is dealing with a court case, whether it be a, it's going to turn out in your favor, but find peace in it. Let go of that negative energy that may have surrounded the situation to begin with, and focus on the positive, a positive future for you or for your children, if that's the case that you're dealing with. And be at peace. And even if they don't get what you feel they deserve, have peace that you got a victory out of it. That's what it feels like. Let's see here. I feel like I'm going to pull from the Dark Mirror deck. Oh, that was very quick. Black Flower Fragrance. Wow. I'm going to read from the book for you guys on that card. It's number 7. Black Flower Fragrance. Oh, number 7. Oh my god. I said number 7, you know why? The 6 and the 1 add up to 7. Automatically my mind went to counting it up. It's weird because I went to sacrifice. I'm going to read a passage out of this. For some reason I feel like I need to read this as well, and that's why it came up. Even if I have to break apart, as long as it serves a purpose, I have accepted my duty, and in my release I found freedom. There is a strong power in sacrifice. Our fears, our hopes, they are all chains to a small world. Our sense of self is small, petty, a small petty creature. of uncertain resolve and shaky horizons. With sacrifice, we renounce our sense of self. We accept to be lost. We accept to be shaken and cut and bruised and hurt and burdened and locked and stricken and despised and gossiped and betrayed and be misunderstood and be left alone. To not to die, to rot, to die with just words of thanks while the world goes on over our broken dreams. But when we drown our sense of self to sacrifice, we are also a greater person. We are screaming, I exist, I make the difference. We accept a price to pay, and we used our blood and tears as currency. That gives us the right to stand tall. Now I'm going to read this card. That was totally powerful, and it totally related to this. I felt like it resonated with this reading. I don't know about you guys, but it feels like that to me. Like, it's like, stand up, you can be counted. Someone needed to hear that. That's why it came out the way it did. Okay. Now, black flower fragrance. Hold on. This is... I had my page had flipped. Okay, the world is unfair. Fuck off, dear world. Fuck you. That's what this says. Sorry for the cussing, but that's what it says. If we want to go dark, go black. Don't stop to the evening, but embrace the night. Love is not a white dove, nor it turns people into angels. Love can be ugly. Love can be cheap. Love can be rotten, but even ugly love has a right to exist. Even cheap love can raise to the sky. Even rotten love has the dignity of eternity. Even a black rose by any other name should still smell as sweet. Even if you are wrong, you still have the right to be angry. Even if you are not perfect, you have the right to be respected. Even if you are stupid, you have the right to be listened to. Even if you are lucky, you have the right to complain. Even if you are rich, you have the right to be sad. If you cannot shine because you are beautiful, then shine even if you are ugly. Shine because you are ugly. Gorgeously black, ugly as love, worn out as an angel, cheap as a crown, unconquered as a fragrance in the night. I really love that. That really, both of those things really resonated for me into this reading, feeling the connection with it to the reading. I hope you guys did too, and I hope you got something to help you in this time. I feel like there's a lot of strife going on here, but you're going to go through all this, but you're going to get through it, and you've got this on the other end. You've got these victories coming in here. New beginnings. It's going to be rough, but I think that you guys are going to be just fine. Alright guys, that's it for this week. Like, share, subscribe, please. Love the support. Let me know how these energies play out for you guys. If anybody is actually, if anybody has any of these things happening with them, I would really like to know that it resonated with someone. If it didn't, check your sun, moon, and rising always for a better picture, bigger picture, different picture. And I will see you next video.